Engaging heaven today. Let's get it. Listen to my testimony. I cried to God in my distress, and He answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Psalm 34:4. Faith is powerful. It creates, it pulls something out of nothing. It calls those things which do not exist as though they did. Fear is the demonic form of faith. Fear is crippling and it can destroy lives. Fear manifests just like faith does, so our response to it matters immensely. Fear is a gripping feeling, and it will try to speak to you and tell you that you have no power and that you can't be free. But whatever level of trauma you have today, remember that Jesus Christ paid for it on the cross and you can be free. The difference between people who don't seem fearful and those who are crippled by fear all comes down to their response when fear tries to speak, because everyone will face fear. Your response makes all the difference in your life. So get aggressive against the voice of fear. Stand on the word and believe for God's best in all circumstances. Brothers and sisters, and to all those that's watching, faith over fear is the biggest element that you can use to get through life. Now, of course, it's difficult because certain situations seem bigger than they typically are. They get up in your face, they're loud, it's noisy, it's very disruptive, it feels like it's gonna derail you, and it's just throwing you off completely, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The important thing to remember in these times and in these circumstances, remind yourself whose you are. Remind yourself how far you have come. Speak scripture to your fear. Talk to God and ask for peace that surpasses all understanding. Believe that Jesus has a purpose for you, that He has chosen you. So no matter in the circumstances that you're facing, choose to believe today that the fear that you're feeling is not bigger than your God. Because like what the pastor said, it's true. We all face fear at some point. But it's absolutely your response to that fear. Because honestly, when you choose to do things your way, or like sometimes what I say, put feelings over faith, you may overreact, sometimes causing you to overthink and do things that God is not calling you to do. Or like what others would like to say, do things out of pocket. The story has already been written. God knew that these things will already take place in your life, and He already has a plan for your life. Continue to trust in Him and trust in the process. I hope it's helped. I hope this has blessed you. I love y'all so much. And of course, remember to stay in your word, continue to pray, and walk with Jesus throughout the day. Till the next time.